Hello friends, I welcome you all to this channel called The Supreme Concept, and in this video we will be discussing SSC Special English mock test on 25 questions, and this mock test will be helpful for your upcoming exam like SSC, CGL, chsl and other SSC examinations, right? And today is our 24th day. If you haven't watched the previous tutorials, just check them out in a playlist named SSC Special English MOOC. So let us begin. Alright, before starting this session, I request you all, those who are watching this video currently, just bring a piece of paper and a pen with you and start solving all these questions on your own. Alright, and do one thing, just add up all your marks and send me your final score in the comment section below, so that you can estimate your own preparation. Alright, and I will be telling you each question's exact answer accordingly. So let us begin with our first question, and this question is based on error correction, and the question is: the university was found in 1950 when India was not self-dependent in many aspects. So find out where the error lies and mark your answer. Yes, you're right. Error lies in part B. See, we will use founded here, not found. Instead of found, we will use founded. Founded. Alright, founded, because this sentence is framed in you know passive way. Alright, in passive format, so founded should be used here. Alright, so the university was founded in 1950 when India was not self-dependent in many aspects is the correct answer here. Question number 2. Cowards die several times, the braves die but once. Now find out where the error lies. Yes, you are right. Error lies in part C. See, no need to use S or ES in brave. Simply, if we say the brave, see, the brave, the brave actually shows it is the plural form, right? So no need to use S or ES. Simply we can say cowards die several times, the brave die but once is the correct answer here. Question number 3. I and Raju left for Delhi last summer. So find out where the error lies. Yes, you are right. Error lies in part A. It should be Raju and I. Raju and I. Right, Raju and I left for Delhi last summer. Why so? Because we use the personal pronouns in the order 2, 3 and 1. That is second person, third person and then first person for good reasons, or for good results you can say. Alright, for good results. Otherwise we use 1, 2, 3 rule, or else 1, 2 and 3. That is first person, second person, third person in case of evil. Evil things, which is not good. Alright, so Raju and I left for Delhi last summer. This is positive sentence, so we will use 2, 3 and 1. That is second person, third person and first person. I was driving under the bridge as a football hit my window. Now find out where the error lies. Yes, you are correct. Error lies in part B. See, we will use when instead of as. When, because you know what here the time is important, so when shows the time. Alright, so I was driving the bridge under the bridge when a football hit my window, so this would be our correct answer here. Question number 5. He returned the purse though he could keep it very easily. Now find out where the error lies and mark your answer. Yes, you are right. Error lies in part B. See, instead of could keep, we will say could have kept. Would have kept. Right, so we will use could have kept here. Why so? Because from the sentence we understand that the hidden meaning is he did not keep the pots, though he could keep. Right, so we will say could have kept instead of could keep, and this would be our proper answer. Question number 6. The songs of the old movies are worth listening to. Now pick out where the error lies. Yes, you're right. Error lies in part C. See, worth listening to. We should not use to here because listening is followed by to. All right, there is no problem in that. But worth listening is not followed by any preposition. As we are, considering worth listening. So this worth listening is, this worth listening do not take any kind of preposition. So we'll simply remove to here. If it was simply listening, then it is okay with that. Okay, we could have used to here. That is listening to would be our correct answer. But here, as you can see, worth listening is given, so we cannot use any kind of prepositions here. So our correct sentence would be the songs of the old movies are worth listening, and this is our correct answer. Antonym of the word dwindle. These are the options: decrease, diminish, shrink, increase. Now pick out your correct answer. Yes, you're right. Increase is the correct answer here. See, dwindle means to become gradually less or smaller. Become less or smaller. To become a less or smaller. So or you can say to decrease, diminish, shrink. All these three words, these are synonyms. Synonyms of dwindle. But increase is opposite of dwindle, that is the antonym. Now find out antonym of the word tranquility, and the options are as follows: disturbance, quiet, serenity, peace. Yes, just mark your answer. I'm giving a few seconds. Yes, option number A is correct here. Disturbance. See, tranquility means peace. Peace. Alright. Or we can say serenity or calmness. Serenity means calmness. So serenity, peace, calmness, all these three words. Quiet, serenity, peace. Alright. These are the synonyms of tranquility. But disturbance is the antonym. Alright, it's the antonym. Question number 9. Antonym of lethal. So secure, harmless, just and good. Now find out what's the correct answer to this question. Yes, yeah, harmless is the correct answer here, because lethal means which is harmful. Harmful, or we can say extremely dangerous or toxic, right? Able to cause death, like that. So harmless would be our answer. Harmless means not likely to cause harm, or another word is there, that is innocuous. Innocuous, right? So innocuous also means of harmless. So this is our correct answer. Question number 10. Pull a fast one. This question is based on idiom. Now find out the meaning of this idiom. Pull a fast one. Yes, option number B is correct here. Play a trick. Play a trick means pull a fast one. That means to successfully deceive someone. If you are deceiving someone, cheating someone, making somebody fool, that means you are playing you are playing a trick, or we can say pulling a fast one, right? So pulling a fast one means to play a trick. Yes, to play a trick. Question number 11. Feather one's own nest. Now find out meaning of this idiom. Yes, you are correct. Option number D is correct here. Make money in an improper way. That is, to make yourself rich, especially in a way that is unfair or dishonest. Alright, so option number D is correct here. To play fast and loose. Now these are the options. To be narrow-minded, to play a good game, to act in an unreliable way, to defeat a person. So pick out the correct one. Yes, option number C is correct here. To act in an unreliable way, right? To behave irresponsibly, or you can say immorally, right? Carelessly, careless behavior, right? That kind of thing. To act in an unreliable way means to play fast and loose. So option number C is correct here. Bear in mind. This is question number 13, and we need to find out meaning of this idiom, bear in mind. And the options are as follows: respect, observe, remember, pretend to listen. Yes, option number C is correct here, remember. See, bear in mind means to remember a piece of information when you are making decision, right? So remember would be our correct answer. Bitter quarrel between two families existing for a long period. Now the options are as follows: siege, feud, battle, war. So find out where's the correct answer. Yes, feud is the correct answer here. Feud, which means dispute, or quarrel that exists for a long period of time between two families. All right. So feud is the correct answer here, and battle, war, these are synonyms, and then siege. Siege means a blockade, especially a military blockade of a city, you can say. Let me write it for you: a military blockade blockade of a city. Chief of a group of workmen. Pick out the answer, and this question is based on one word substitution: chieftain, engineer, foreman, middleman. Yes, foreman is the answer here, which means chief of a group of workmen. Chief foreman is somebody who is the chief of working people, a group of working people. All right. So option number C is correct here. Let us discuss other options also. See, chieftain. Chieftain means the leader of a tribe. Yeah, tribal leader, you can say. The leader of a tribe. The leader of a tribe, right? And then we have engineer. We all know what engineer is. Then yeah, middleman. Middleman means an agent, you can say. An agent actually between two parties. Yeah, agent between two parties, or we can say a dealer, right? A dealer, agent, or an intermediary. All right. Yes, so let us move. Violation of the sanctity of a sacred place. Sin, sacrilege, sedition, blame. Now pick out the correct answer. Yes, you're right. Option number B is correct here. Sacrilege. Sacrilege means violation of a sacred place, or violation of the sanctity of a sacred place. Here sanctity means holiness, holiness, or you can say sacredness. All right, sacredness. So the process of violating, or you can say the violation of the sanctity, that is the holiness or the sacredness of a sacred place, holy place, is sacrilege. SACRILEG is sacrilege, right? And then we have sedition. Sedition means you can say agitation, yeah. Agitation or provocation. Agitation or provocation. And then sin means immorality or evil, right, etc. And blame, we all know. Let us move. He announced that they had selected Pradeep as the leader. Now these are the options, and this question is based on direct and indirect speech. Now you can give it a pause and mark your answer. Alright. Yes, option number B is correct here. She announced, we have selected Pradeep as our leader. See, indirect speech is given to us, right? And from that we came to know that had selected, from had selected, it is very clear that the indirect speech is in past perfect. Past perfect. Right. So the direct speech must be framed in past, simple past, or present perfect. Present perfect. All right, so let us see. And in option B, it is very clear that we have selected, it is framed in present perfect tense. There is no such options where we can get simple past. See, Pradeep had been stolen. No, this can be our answer. Let us select Pradeep as our no, and the first one is or no. So we only left with option number B, which is framed in present perfect tense. So from this we can be very sure that our correct option would be option number B. He told me that his father had gone to Mumbai the previous week, and these are the four options. And this question is also based on direct and indirect speech, and the indirect speech is given to us. We need to find out the direct version of it. So your job is to give it a pause and mark your answer. All right, so yeah, mark it. Yes, option number B is correct here. He said to me, my father went to Mumbai last week. Right. Unlike the previous one, this question also follows the same rule. Alright, see, from had gone, uh, we came to know that the direct part, alright, the direct speech should be framed in simple past, or you can say present perfect. Let us see where these two sentence, these two tense exist. She had go to Mumbai. No, this cannot be our answer. Went to Mumbai last week. Yes, this can be. Let us go ahead and then go to Mumbai last week. No, went to, yeah, this can be our answer. So let us see. And if we see option number D, it is simply said told. Told is not converted into told. Said to is converted into told. Alright, said to. Said to is generally converted into told. Also previous week. No, we cannot keep this as it is. Alright, so last week actually converts into previous week. So by these two facts we can eliminate option D also. Alright, so we finally left with option number B. So option number B, he said to me, my father went to Mumbai last week, is the correct answer here. Right. So option number B is correct here. Synonym of the word abjure: renounce, announce, pronounce, denounce. Rhyming words, right? Yeah. Just mark your answer. Okay. I will explain each word in detail. Yes, option number A is correct here. Renounce. See, Abjure means to avoid something, or we can say to abstain from, to abstain from, right? Or we can say avoid. And renounce means exactly the same thing, that is to refuse something, refuse, or we can say turn down or give up. All right, to give up. And announce, we all know announce means to publicize, or you can say to broadcast something, right? Pronounce, currently I am pronouncing words, right? And then we have a denounce, which means criticize someone or something in public, right? So let me write it for you. Criticize, criticize someone or something severely in public. Synonym of the word elastic. These are the options available. That is free, liberal, flexible, broad. And this is the easy one. Alright, just mark your answer. Yes, flexible is correct here. You are absolutely correct. Flexible. Elastic means which is adaptable or changeable in nature. So flexible is the correct answer here. And other options, broad means wide, free, then liberal. Yeah, liberal means open-minded, right? Or we can say generous, right? Which again means one who is happy to give more money or help than he usually do, right? If somebody is not giving or not helping others, okay, in general, but if you see that particular person is helping others, right? And there is a sudden change in that person, that means that kind of situation, you can say the generous situation, that time that particular person is being generous to others. All right, so yeah, generous is that kind of thing. So means generous means happy to give more money or help than usual, right? Yeah. Synonym of the word assess: overload, measure, permit, enter. These are the options available. Yes, option number B is correct here. Measure means assess. So option number B is the synonym here. Question number 22. Synonym of scorn: concise, despise, bias, fierce. Mark your answer. Yes, option number B is correct here. Despise, right? Scorn means contempt, contempt. Right? contempt. Contempt. That is disrespect. Disrespect towards something or somebody, right? And then bias means inclination. Concise means brief. And fierce means violent, or we can say angry. Question number 23. The teacher was pleased with his recitation. Now find out what's the exact answer to this question. And this question is based on active and passive voice. Yes, option number B is correct here. His recitation pleased the teacher. Recitation means narration, right? So his recitation pleased the teacher is the correct answer here. Actually, there is a rule of active and passive voice. If the active voice is in past, simple past, simple past. If the active voice is in simple past, then its passive format will be subject plus was or were plus v3 plus subject, right? And one second, passive voice, right? And the passive voice is given to us, which is framed in this format. There is a subject, then was, then v3. All right, the teacher is the subject, then was, then v3. So we came to know that the active voice should be in framed in simple past, right? So see, option number B. In option number B, we have this kind of structure where the sentence is framed in simple past, right? His recitation pleased the teacher is the correct answer. And option number A, pleases, no. Option number C, will please, no. And has pleased, no. So we easily eliminated all those options that don't have a simple past in the sentence. Grid failure brings 500 trains to a halt. This question is also based on active and passive voice. Now give it a pause and mark your answer. Yes, option number B is correct here. See, 500 trains are brought to a halt by a grid failure. Right? So see, brings 500. Grid failure brings 500. From this we came to know that the active voice is in present simple, or we can say simple present. Then its passive format will follow the structure subject plus is, am, are plus v3 and then object, right? So see where this structure is followed, only in option number B, right? Where brought, no. Had been brought, no. Are being, no. So we easily eliminated other options, okay, other than B. So option number B is correct here. Find the misspelled word, and these are the options. Yes, option number C is correct here. See, idiocy. It should be IDIOCY, not SY. Alright, which means stupidity. Stupidity, or we can say silliness, or you can say madness, right? And then we have ideology. Ideology means a set of beliefs, or we can say philosophies, right? A set of beliefs. One second. Set of beliefs, BELIEFS, beliefs. What is happening? A set of beliefs, or we can say philosophies, or philosophies. And then we have idealize. If you idealize somebody, that means you imagine that particular person as better than others in reality, right? To imagine, idealize means, let me write it for you. To imagine, or show somebody or something better, as better, than others in real. Okay. Or if you idolize your brother, suppose say you idolize your brother, that means your brother is great for you even if he is not, right? So this is idealize. Then we have idiosyncrasy. Idiosyncrasy means peculiarity. See, uniqueness or peculiarity. PECULIA RITY, peculiarity, or we can say uniqueness. Sorry, any SS, yeah, uniqueness or peculiarity. And these were the meanings of these words. All right. See, if you think I am speaking a little bit fast, then you can comment me in the comment section, and I will keep my pace in a slow manner. All right. So I am doing this so that the video will be completed in a shorter time, like in between 30 minutes approx. That's why I'm doing this. So I beg your pardon if if you feel difficulty in understanding, but let me know in the comment section if you feel any kind of difficulty in in my spoken English, or if you think I'm speaking very fast. Okay, so you just mention that. Right, I will work on that in my later videos. So thank you all. That was it for today's lesson, guys. And now if you are scoring, see, if you are scoring 20 to 25 number of questions correctly, then your condition is far better than others. You are doing really great, and it is considered excellent. I'm just telling you an estimation criteria here, alright, so that you can judge your current preparation, right? And if you're scoring 15 to 20 number of questions correctly, then your condition is also good, but you need to practice hard, right? Just keep practicing, and yeah, and try to revise your things that you have learned, right? And if you're scoring 50 number of questions or below that, then your condition is not good. You need to practice more and more, and try to learn concepts, especially try to learn some useful grammar rules, and also some mostly asked vocabs, and be regular. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe us, and hit that bell icon which is just beside the subscribe option. Okay, and hit the like option, and share it with your friends if it helped you in any ways. And thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much again. Bye bye.